Hello everyone, good evening everyone, and welcome to the pantechelearning. So this is Shankar Ganesh from Pantech. So once again, welcome to all your faculties like Sunita Jali, good evening, Sangeeta Sinha, good evening, Gayatri Subramani ma'am, good evening, Amit Kaur sir, good evening, and Arush R.O. Good evening, Anand Prakash, dude, yeah, good evening everyone, good evening. Yeah, so today is the last session. So Manikandan sir, yeah, good evening, and Jai Seelan Kaur, good evening all. Vipin Maria, good evening. Yeah, Anand Prakash, yeah, yes sir, fine. Thanks for asking. And yeah, good evening everyone. Teja Swani ma'am and Pumari ma'am, Nelson sir, yeah, good evening everyone. So welcome to the last day of this particular FDP, right? So I hope in every topics in previous 5 days we have to discuss lots of things, right? What is generative AI, what is deep learning, and how it is work. So everything we will discuss. I hope that every concept you have to enjoy and you have understanding in particular concept. So today is the last day, so we have tried to create a generative AI using generative AI in crop prediction. That means what is that? Using already same data set. So that means the plant village in leaf disease detection we have to using one particular data set, right? So same data set we have to use in this particular generative AI to identify which one is affected or not. Like that way we have to take a prediction. Maybe it happened some kind of errors, so we have to try to find out the particular output in this particular one, I mean in the particular concept. Okay, so it is a day 6. Yeah, good evening everyone, good evening Neeru, Satyana, yeah, good evening everyone, good evening Amit Kumar sir, good evening. Yeah, okay, so now we have the entering into so this kind of thing I have to set. So plant village data set, that means in leaf disease detection we have to using some kind of image data like what is that? So the pepper bell healthy or not, or bacterial or not. So these kind of things already we will. So I don't know how many people remember that. So I think already the code is also I think we have to check. Oh, sorry. So day 2 we have to see the particular leaf disease detection, right? So we will see and yeah, okay. Oh, it takes some time. Amit sir, short lecture. Okay, so wait a second. Okay, I'm not preparing any presentation, so just a generic way I have to deliver the particular concept of the particular project. That is, the project name is crop disease prediction using generative AI model, like GAN model. Okay, that has we have to discuss. So already we know the procedure, so everything we know about that. So the GAN model, how it is work. So yeah, I have to show the example also. So previous sessions before we have to see, right? So yesterday's before we see the particular one, that is GAN model. So I have to show day 4, right? So day 4 is a GAN model project. So it's the example that I have to show. Then have to create the particular code, how it is happen and how it is work and everything. Yeah, like that way. There's same like this. So here we have to create one model like generator and discriminator. So what is the purpose of the generator? It is create one kind of sample image. Finally, it is identify it is a real one or fake one. Discriminator will be decide it is a real one or fake one. So it is a GAN model, right? So here the generator is there. Generator model is creating an image based on the real data, and it is happened to the discriminator will be decide it is affected or not, real or image that, like fake. That is a common theory. Okay, so based on our data set, so if I using the plant village means that is a it is affected or not. Okay, so like that way we have to decide. Okay, now so same procedure, same kind of codes we have to use, but what is the major difference means we have to find out the what is that image in it is a based represent the image, it is a real one or fake one. Like that way we have to create the code. Okay, so it is an overview of the particular concept. So I am not preparing any presentations, so it is only based on the focus on particular concept, I mean model related, right? So I don't want to create the particular presentations in this one. Okay, so I have to go with a new notebook, so that is better one to see. Okay, wait a second guys. Okay, so as usual, so now first of all I have to connect the GPU format. So already I told this multiple times, the GPU is most supporting for this kind of most number of the image we data we have. It is easy to allow. Okay, again it's happened to connect without GPU. Okay, it's most helpful to make an training during the model creation. It's better supporting system in a GAN model and every generative AI concept. Okay, what is happening here? Yeah. So now I have to start with concept. So in everything we have to need upload some libraries, right? So starting with that import OS. Oh sorry, before that I have to install the library. I mean, okay, it is extracting. Still it is extracting. Yeah, so here, so this kind of images we have to use. So pepper bell bacteria, so bacterial one, and another was a healthy one. So this is the particular pepper bell species kind of a leaf, it is a healthy and the affected one. So both are individually the data are there, like the images are there. So same data set we have to use it here also. Okay, so first I have to upload the images and everything. So import OS, and so the torch vision. So from torch vision and import transforms. Okay, import transforms, data sets. Okay, I have to wait a second. Okay, so it is now needed. So then from torch utils, the torch utils is most helpful to upload the data set. Like the data loader, we have to represent the particular function to upload the data set. So utils dot data and import data loader. So in this one, it is create to particular data set. I mean that transform the data and text to numerical, like that way. So this library is enough for that, and I have to represent the def get data loader of data directory. So we have to mention the direction of the particular data. So already we have to upload the upload the dataset in our as usual our file manager. We have to upload. Okay, so the logs is there. So it is open. Sorry. Wait a second. Okay. So not this one. So where is the date to? Yeah, here. So plant village zip file already is there. So we don't want to zip format, so zip or unzip. So like that, whatever it is, we have to fix. So as usual, we have to upload the zip file for our extraction data usage. Okay, it takes some time to upload, so we have to create the code for everything. So size is, we have to fix it into 64 size. I have to using the same thing because of in previous session we have to using MNIST digit generation, that is GAN models example. So same process we have to use. So our data set only, it is changed it here. So okay, 32, so we have to enhancing the data size like that thing. Okay, batch size is a 64 batch size, and image size is a, that is a pixel value, is a pixel range of the particular image, each image. So I have to fix it into the 64 same like us. So again, otherwise it's the same, the transform, model and load and everything. So I have to take it here. Okay, because the normalization, it is equal for every images, every kind of images. So there is no negotiation and no need to transform the everything. Okay, so what is the next one? So data set, we have to upload the data set and the image loader, the image directory and everything. Okay, you have to create data set is equal to data sets dot image folder. So already it's recommended something because it is happen, you have to create. So once it is done, we have to upload the direction in this particular place, the root directory like this. This root is equal to, we have to upload the direction, URL in this place. Once it is done, the plant village, that means the dataset was once it's uploaded, so we have to take and upload it, mention the URL in this place. So what is the next process in this one? So next we have to find out the class index of this particular one image. So once it is done, we have to follow that another thing, like another step. Okay, so this one is happened, it is take some time to upload. Okay, so now we have to go with the next one, so because it is taking some time now. So I have not run the cell, so once I have to create the code lines for this one, so then we have to run the cell and how it is assigning or not, we have to discuss about that. So next I have to import the torch. So we have to identify the data, the image. So torch is helpful to analyzing the image data. So import torch and import torch.nn, I mean neural network as nn, that is neural network. Then we have to create the class of this particular one, generator. So we have to generate the first, we have to generate the image, then we have to discriminate, identify the particular image is real or fake, like that way. So generator, so I have to using the NNN module, and then we have to using the def function and the init, so parent function and the support function we need, and yeah. So next we have to initializing the default variable, I mean default argument and passing argument. So self is a default parameter to assigning the every arguments. So label dot embed the, like embedding the particular data. So nm dot embedding, again neural network dot embedding of this particular image, like that data. So we don't know about the number of images. So classes also we don't know about that. So we have to fix it, that number of classes and number of same, like that. I'm sorry. Oh sorry, I have to not mentioning the classes. Comma data set dot classes. So what is the pen? Okay, it is still not is completing. So next, self dot image, at shape of the image we have to fix it here. So it is the default one we have to fix. So because it is a one kind of it is a, I mean holding the one kind of object, right? So that's a leaf object. So we have to not directly find out the image, fixing some kind of values to resizing the image. So what kind of default image is there, particularly, I mean size is there. So same size we have to maintain it here. So again we have to represent the model of this one is equal to neural network dot sequential model, and in this inside the sequential model we have to create something, the layers and everything. nn dot linear, so as usual we have to create a linear model, and the classes count and repeat count and everything, I mean input feature and output feature, whatever it is. Okay, so model we have to using the leaky relu for activation function. So next one we have to move on. Once it is done means we have to go with the forward propagation. So def is equal to forward of self values, like fixed values, and the noise value, how much is noise is there, come on, labels. So what are the labels in the particular each one. Yeah, now the zip file was extracted. Okay, so I need to know the extracting syntax. Yeah, okay, from zip file and import zip file. So it is a syntax to extracting the particular zip file format, and with, yeah, here is there zip, and the URL of this one, and paste it here, and read as a zip. Not extract all, I have to represent the creating URL for extracted file. So that is plant village, that's the name of, I have to give it one. Once I run this, so it is extracting here. Once it is done means in this place the zip file, apart from that another file also here, so here like this. So plant village have to create. So inside the folder we have some kind of images, the leaf images are there. Okay, so now it is done. So here in this particular URL we have to upload in this place, like the root space, data directory place, and I have to create the quotation to identify it is a URL one. So now I have to run this. So now it is uploaded, the URL file, I mean the zip file, I'm sorry, the data file I have to read, and it is uploaded into the dataset variable. So once it is, we have to again use it, that everything will be there, I mean the classes and everything will be there. So next I have to using the forward, the forward propagation we have to create. So x equal to torch of this, torch, the cat of the noise value, and capture of the noise value, and every dimensions reduction, and output view, and everything you have to create here. So still the number of classes is getting some errors. So I mean what is the representation of this yellow mark means the particular parameter is not present in our previous cell or any places. If I run this, is getting some error, so you can see. So the dot in is not okay, not attribute module. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, okay, the same error will be there. So just a minute guys, I will come back. Okay, so now I can continue. Yeah, so now here I have to upload the URL. So once the URL is uploaded means we have to find out the index, I mean the classes. So next step I have to create the classes. So dataset dot class index, right? So I think the syntax is right or not, we have to confirm it here. Okay, so we know, yeah, dataset dot class to index. Okay, dataset okay, inside the function the dataset is there. Okay, fine. So we have to fix it. It is a get underscore data loader, that is a function of this particular variable. So data loader, inside the one we have to find out that, like, that means there is the same like a print format. Yeah, so now I have to create. Okay, I think dataset is not there, maybe it is. Okay, we have to check. Okay, wait. So why it is happened means hello, is the stream is going on or not? Hello, I am an audible, so anyone can reply. So I think in my side, is any problems is there? Yeah, okay, okay, fine. Because still I am not getting any response from your side. Suddenly I can see the like the live is interrupted. Now okay, super sir. Thank you, Sandeep Kumar sir. Thank you. Racha Ganesh and Pawan Kumar sir. Thank you everyone, and thank you for your response. Yeah. So now I have to continue. Okay. So here, yeah, already I have to create the code. So I have to try to create the step-by-step format. So we don't have much time. So then only I directly entering the created one code file. So same thing, it is not a much one. So in NumPy and Torch and OS is needed, and Torch is having neural network and data loader and dataset we have to upload and transform that, and the utils, what are the utils we have to need for our training and testing purpose and everything. We have to create the libraries, and same like us, these are all the fixed values of our plant village file. So already we have to upload the file, right? Same thing, the data directory path and batch size and image size. Number of epochs is 50. I think 50 is too much. Maybe we can try. And the noise dimension we have to reduce it in 100. And the learning rate of it's 0.002. That is the learning rate of. I think previous session we have to fix into the e power 0.01. So here it is one kind of learning rate we have to enhance based on our data. So B1 and B2 is another values, that is supporting variables for our image analyzing, and the device is in CUDA CPU. So now I have only CPU format, right? Oh, GPU is there. Okay, we have to reconnect that. Yeah, still it has happened. So because of already I have to using multiple times, so GPU is not supported for every time. So sometimes it has happened. So if it is CUDA means it is executed CUDA, or else it is executed the CPU, like that way. So everything is here in a single cell. So I have to separate that in a separate file. I mean assigning into the individual cell. So that is help to find out the error and everything. Okay, so now I have to go with the next cell. I have to split it everything in a single cell, because at the flow I have to create it is easy one. So once if I have to explain this and run this each and every one, that is easy to execute the and understanding the output and everything. So I have to remove this. Next one, generator. So generator and forward function we have to create, I mean assigning the another cell. So next is cell 1. Okay, again I have to go with that. So if I had to remove this, so sorry, again I have to go to discriminator. So next one, remove the discriminator. So then the epoch size, I mean generator optimization we need, and next we have to go with that training loop. So epoch training. So I have to paste it here in the next cell. So last one is the training one. Yeah, fine. So now I have to remove this. The training loop is needed. So every 10 epochs we have to save the image in one by one. So okay, so everything I have to create in a single. So it is one of the cell, and another one is going to the last cell, that is easy to understand of us. Okay, I think inside one I have to create this one, because sorry. So because of it is a continue lineup that. So once the one epoch will be done, so we have to go with that another frame. I mean in each and every 10 epochs we have to save the image. So then we just follow up that. So now I have to go with that last process to generate the image. How to generate the image is the last one. Okay, so now each and every cell wise I have to run this, is easy to understand of us. Okay, I have to create this, sorry, remove this. Okay, so once I run this, so here the URL will be uploaded in the same directory. Next we have to transform this into same normalize the value, and based on the directory wise and shuffle it, and the batch size we have to fix, and the length of class, how many classes is there. So we have to create Then we have to go with check and okay, check. So before that I have to check in the classes. Now we have to check it is executed or not. Oh, it is capital one, I think. Classes. Okay, in single class is there. Okay, we have to check what is the syntax of the find out in the class index. So dataset dot classes class to index. Okay, so here our dataset is loading into dataset dot class to index. I think single folder only it is recognized that, so we have to check. Wait. So once if it is run this, we have to get an idea, right? So generator is done, everything same like us, based on the embedding the classes wise, the linear relu and tanh and everything will be applied based on the data size and neurons count wise. So discriminator will be decided it is fake one or real one, like that way it is affected or not, like that way the discriminator will be decided that. Okay, so initialize the model and find out the optimizer. Adam optimizer. Multiple times I have to set, if I using the image one, we have to assigning the Adam optimizer in that particular deep learning like image models. So Adam is convenient for the every images. So next we have to do with the training process. So our epoch count is 50 epochs. So based on the every 10 epochs, the count of images will be stored. So I think this only takes some time. So see, we have to wait. So once the training process will be done, means the image has to then generate. So the image will be generated means it is affected or not, or in this particular, I mean BlackBerry. So we have to see the images. Yeah, so potato early blight means the particular potato kind of image leaf, it is affected or not. So like that way, yeah, it is set. Or else affected things are classified one kind of group and non-affected is classified one kind of group. Like that way also it is happen. So once it is output will be there, we have to see, because it is take some time, then only is our major problem in this place. Okay, once I try to show the output in this place like today, or else I have to resolve the error, or it takes some time. Means once I resolve on getting the output, I will sharing the code to yourself. I sharing the code to you, so you can try with that. So any kind of doubts you can ask in the group. Okay, so we will see in 3 to 5 minutes. So final step is to generate the image. How to generate the image, the process and everything will be there. Anil Kumar sir, what do you ask? 3 audio sources are recorded at a time. Then how to separate individual audio source? So can you come again please? So I can't understand your comment, I mean question. What I try to ask, sir? Okay, still it is executed. Mixing of 3 audio files and separate them. Audio files means which one you have to represent? I am not mentioned the audio file. You can see the file is a zip file. So already we are extracting the zip file into the normal file, normal folder. So it's a normal, our data's normal folder. So this one also we have to using it in this particular place. So you can see this, that is the content plant village, that is the extracted one. If I using the zip files one means it is one time of classification. So you can ask us it. So Anil Kumar sir, sorry. Yeah, sorry sir. So once, can you repeat the question? Your question is mixing of 3 audio files and separate them. So you can represent in this particular file, right? Okay, no issue. So Dr. Anikumar sir, I can't understand your question. So what I try to ask, so you can give an proper way. What is your exact question? You can ask now, or else in asking in a group also. So I'm in your in our WhatsApp group, so you can ask anytime. So we will discuss about that. Okay. So I can understand what I try to ask. Let us say you are speaking and the other 2 persons. Oh, okay. Sorry. Behind any process voice is there. If my voice is echoing, or else what? Oh, you can asking a different genre, right? Okay. Okay, I think the size is out of range. Still, it is taking some time. Runtime sizes of tensors must match except in one dimension. Expected size 16, but got size 2 for tensor number 1 in the list. Okay, I think only one number will be listed out here. So we have to see the output. So I can using the AI to find out the error, or else we have to check in a Stack Overflow site. Stack Overflow is most helpful to find out the error. Okay. So the error is caused by the mismatch batch size. So that's why it's happened. So I think it is a 46. I have to give, right? 46 or 32. What is it? What is the batch size? I think it's a 64. So maybe it is happened. So now we have to check it is executed or not. Sir, Anil Kumar sir, I have 2 kind of doubts. One, you can say talk about my voice. So still I have to speaking now. So any background voices that are there combined with my voice. That's how you have to say it. Or else you can talk about our concept wise. So we have mixed with the 3 kind of things. So how to classify the each and everything like that way. I can't properly understand. So you can say it about audio. So how can I take? So if I take it in my this live stream audio. Otherwise, if for example you have to asking about the audio wise how to separate them. Like that way you can ask. Yeah, definitely RK study. So we have same like us. Yesterday I have to share in the last session file, right? So same like us. Today also I have to share this file. Because of without the execution we cannot understand. You cannot understand. So then only. So any background is there? No, any another video, I mean audio is any not there. Okay, still is executed. So now I have to using the without GPU, so only it has happened. So with the GPU also it takes some time. Without GPU it is take more time to execute it, execution process. Okay, so side by side it is executed. Once I explain this code, otherwise I have to share this file so you can try with yourself. So if you can try, so you can connect with the GPU format. Okay, it is reducing the time to take for training process. Okay, so here starting here the same like epoch wise, the everything it is executed. So it is a fake or real image like that way, and sprint is executed into the first epoch, how much is done, how much discriminator value and how much generated value it is there. Otherwise it is executed into the 10 count of epochs. So every 10 epochs will be done, the others training images are stored in one particular folder. So like that way. Here you can see if the epoch plus 1 by 1 it is added, when it is equal to 10 means it is extracting some kind of images into the first epoch, and first 10 epochs and another 10 epochs, till 5 kind of folder wise the images are stored in our output. So the sample labels are randomly it is executed. It is around based on the number of classes wise it is executed the sample label, and it is multiplied by the 0.5, the normalization, and make the grid of the image how much, so what is that image is represent. It is based on the label name wise. If a healthy image means it is a potato healthy image, or else what is that, tomato healthy image, like that way it is represent based on the image wise. Yeah, potato late blight and potato healthy and tomato healthy, like that way. So once it is done means we have to see the output, so because it is taking too much time. Yeah, so here based on the transpose values wise, the figure size 6 cross 3, that means 6 length and 3 width wise, and generator images based on the class wise the images will be there, and showing the image, the axis we have to off the axis, that means the values, x axis and y axis we have to assign the value, so it is no needed. Finally we are showing the image will be executed in this place. So what is that this command is means, it is a represent to the, if I mention the 0 means the 0th index label, which kind of label is present in the 0th index, that is executed. If I represent into the 2 means which kind of image represented in the second index, that is will be executed. So everything we have to see, but the training epochs have to done, then only it is happened. So you can see the first epoch will be there. Okay, so the first epoch will be executed the one kind of image, some kind of images. So we cannot properly see. So the first epoch having 10 kind of images, right? I think, yeah, 10 or not, 4, 8, 12, 16, I think 16. So here we can see, so around 50 epochs. So the first epoch will be done. The first epoch is generating some kind of images, the leaf images. So randomly they take the images to training for the first epoch. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, it is executed. So one epoch, one epoch is taking this much time. So another thing is executed, please. We have to wait. We need some patience for this output, because we have around 3000 to 5000 images. Maybe it is happen in our image, right? Our folder. So you can see in single folders contains multiple around 500 images there. So maybe this kind of taking time is happen. Once every epoch will be done, we have to see the output like this. So for example, this image is, it is represented in the first index, means the first index is having what is that? That is maybe pepper bell, it is healthy, and pepper bell slight, or pepper bell late. So based on the index folder wise, the image will be generated. So in case I have to show this particular one, it represents in the PPT. So still I am not prepare the PPT. So because it is concept hands-on oriented, right? So then only I avoid that. So if you need, I have to generate, create a PPT for output only. So the first epoch is containing this kind of samples. So second epoch is containing this kind of samples. So like that way I have to generate, create the presentations. Okay. Okay, so this is the thing, this is the way the crop monitoring will be happen. So once you run with yourselves, you can easily understand. So the every cells is how it is executed, right? So first we have to upload the libraries, then we have to upload the size, batch size, and image size, epoch count, noise dimension, everything we have to fix it, and which kind of device we have, CUDA or CPU. Next, as usual, we have to transform the models into the proper size, so normalize the value and transform the values, images into the numbers way. And next one, dataset dot class index. So what is the index value of this particular folder, and the generator is how it is happened, generate the sample image, and how it train the epoch, and how it discriminator will be decide, the discriminator layer count, and how it is fixed, everything will be there. So here the training loop, so that means number of epochs. So still we have generated only one epoch, still we have to remaining 49 epochs is there. It takes too much time. So once it is done, I have to create, otherwise I have to reducing the time, or any alternative way it is happen to fast generating. I have tried to find out the way, and after that I have to sharing the code. Okay, and so finally we have to generate the image. So generate the images for classes based on the index wise number of samples. And then the dimension of the launch dimension, number of samples, and device, everything will be assigning in the generating process. Finally it is executed. So here we have to modify the image, that means we have to represent the index value. Based on the index value wise, the image will be executed. Okay, so that's it. Then still in this particular 6 days, okay, so 6 days we have to discuss about starting with the day 1, we have to see what is generative AI, how it is executed, what is deep learning, how it is executed, like that way we have to discuss. And day 2 we have to see the that is what is that, leaf detection using deep learning. We have to see the one kind of project. I will explain whatever it is I know, I have to explain. I hope you understand. And the next one, third project is a crop prediction using machine learning concept, machine learning and deep learning concept. We have to using crop prediction. So based on the factors wise, the weather condition, soil condition, and every factors wise, which kind of crop is fit for this. So we have to create on Gradio, like on website UA wise, we have to discuss. The code also I have to already share in your group. And day 3 we have to see the introduction of GAN model, right? I think, right, it is this kind of thing we will discuss, right? And what is GAN and what is VAE. And the next day 4 session we have to see the example of GAN model, and day 5 we have to see that the example of VAE model. And what is VAE means, various autoencoder, and how it is work, how it is decode the values, how it is reconstruct the image, and everything we have to see. Today we have to see that crop monitoring using a generative AI concept, so using same GAN model. So what is the flaw in this one means, it takes some time for the training purpose. So it is easily do that. Suddenly it is a workout means here now only I have to showing the output. So okay, wait a second. Yeah, still it is running. Here only second epoch is there, but image is not generated still now. So when it is completed the 50 epoch, then only we have to see the generated image. That is one kind of flaw is there available in this particular session. So otherwise, I hope in everything you can understand. So attendance link already shared in chat, right? So why no one can ask, still no one can ask doubts in a group? So anyone work out how this particular codes? So we have a 3 kind of code I have to share, right? Why no one can ask doubt? Everyone can understand. Oh, okay, sir, no issue, not an issue. So if you have a what? Oh, connection lost. Oh, sorry. Sometimes it's happened. I don't know why it is happened. My internet is stable, but sometimes it is again and again the connection is lost. Maybe the YouTube is having some bug. I don't know about that. Okay, fine. Okay, so Sandeep Kumar sir, you have to work on plant disease. Okay, super sir, nice. So not only one particular person, so everyone I have to ask. So I don't know how many people listen in this particular 6 days FTP, and how many people work on it, I don't know. So when you ask the query or when you ask it out, then only you have to understand, okay, so these are all the peoples you work on it. Okay, fine. So now you have any doubts, you can ask. Still we have time. So otherwise, so what feedback link was shared in your group? So any kind of feedback you can ask. So based on my way of teaching and presentation and any what is that, communication related, so whatever it is, which kind of thing you have to face, I mean some kind of issue I have to improve. So whatever it is, you can share in the particular feedback. So I have improve myself. This help to in upcoming session and everything. In future, you have to deploy this on smartphone. Oh, you're asking about this kind of generate AI or say everything. So it is possible, but we have to convert some kind of changes. In application format means we need a mobile app, you have to develop the application. The backend process, everything is common. So this training and the value showing and everything is common. Otherwise, we have to add in the GUI, user interface. Like we're using Tkinter, we have to create one kind of home page, and we have to give it the value and everything. So we have, it is possible. We have to convert the smartphone. That is possible, but we have to say do some kind of changes. So develop one application. We have to integrate the model and the code, everything in that particular application. So using APIs, we have to interconnect with that. So you have some kind of process, but it is possible. Nice. Sandeep Kumar are only asking some kind of doubts and everything. So what about others? I think around, so just a minute. So around 50 plus people will be watching. I mean, still you are watching, but only one person will give an answer to me. Okay, not an issue. So still it is a live session now, so you can ask immediately. I have to reply your question. So in any WhatsApp after session, you can ask, means maybe it takes some time, so later I have to reply, so I can't see your message. So like that way, some kind of classes happen. So then only I said. Okay, so next, so don't forget to give a attendance. Today's attendance, already we shared the attendance. In a first pinned comment is having the day 6 attendance link. And sorry to say, so multiple people will asking in WhatsApp, so kindly share the attendance link. Once again I repeat, in every time in any upcoming session and everything, it is same procedure. So only live stream only we have to share the attendance. So our request, so kindly be aware in live, so for your attendance also, and don't ask attendance in WhatsApp. Sorry to say this. Okay. Otherwise, what kind of queries and what kind of doubts, anytime you can ask. We will open to help, and we are open to clear your doubts. Okay, no? So then, so that's it. So this is my side. So once again I repeat, the output, once it is done, I will share in the presentation. I have to reflect the output into you, so you can see. Certificate we will update on WhatsApp, sir. Sandeep Kumar, sir. So not only sir, so everyone. Certificates will update on WhatsApp group. So when it is, send it to you. So everything will update in a WhatsApp group. Yeah, sir. Anand Prakash, you also same like that. So we will update on WhatsApp, sir. So when it is send it to you and how you have to share, it's everything. Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you. Okay, so you will share the feedback link in your WhatsApp. So you can, once again I said, so kindly give your feedback. That is most important for us, for me also. So I have to improve myself. Okay, so maybe some kind of deviations happen. So based on technical related, I have to missing something, or else communication wise I have to missing something. So anything. So based on your feedback wise, I can get it and improve myself. So for that, more or less you can give it and mentioning the program name also. So our programs are generative AI and deep learning, right? So once you can mentioning the program name, or else mentioning my name, that is most help to represent me. That only it is represent me only. So once you can represent using the keyword in our topic, session topic, or else our mentor topic, vendor name. Because we are getting multiple reviews, so I don't know which one is for mine. Here some multiple people will give so just now I said sir will be given feedback. Thank you for your feedback, sir. Thank you for us. So I'm not only expecting the positive one, so whatever any negatives also there, you can say it. Yeah, thank you, Samos, both you, sir. Thank you. So after this session also, you can doubt any kind of doubts, you can ask the group. The group are still available. So whenever you have doubt, you can ask. Yeah, Gauri Padi Rao, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Raja Satya. Okay, thank you, sir. Oh, okay, sir. So next time we have tried to conduct in Google Meet. Yeah, thank you, Shiva Shankar Reddy, sir. Thank you, and Gauripati Rao. Oh, so thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Pradeep Kunlas. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your words. Yeah, Archana Patiri. Thank you, Maddie Jagadish. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, thank you everyone. So thank you so much. Thank you for feedback and everything. So don't forget to give your attendance as well as feedback also. We will share in group in the feedback link. So otherwise, thank you. So once again, repeat that when you have a doubt, you can ask anytime. We will give a support for any time. Okay. So thank you all. Thank you so much. If we got a chance, and thank you for the opportunity for this kind of FDP. So I also enjoyed to teaching you. So thank you so much. If you got a chance, we have to meet with another sessions also. Thank you all. Thank you. Yeah, go PGB. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, Racha Ganesh. Thank you. So everyone, given attendance, your today attendance is done, or else I have to wait some minutes because still 40 plus people only available in live. Oh, okay, sure. So we have tried to conduct that. Sure. So Anil Kumar sir, still I not give a answer to your questions. So kindly, I repost your answer in WhatsApp. We have to discuss about that because I cannot understand your question. So what exactly you are trying to ask? Then only, sir. I'm sorry for that. Okay, Gauri Pratap sir, mainly agriculture applications. Okay, sir. No, not an issue. We have tried to conduct that. Joita Dauri. Thank you. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, okay, sir. Anil Kumar, sir. Thank you. Okay. I I hope everyone will done your attendance and everything. So we will update on your certificates in WhatsApp group. So kindly still available in WhatsApp. Try to. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Okay, the timing's better for my 5 p.m. That was okay, sir. But sometimes we have the 6 to 7, the 5 to 6. That is our peak time. So maybe sometimes it is not available, sir. In case any other schedule is not there, means we have to ready to fix that some timing. That's everything. Okay, sir. We have to try. So still follow with us. So in weekly one Sunday day every day we have to give an update about our class upcoming sessions and everything related. So still follow to our channel so you can getting update day by day. So we will meet on next FTP. Definitely I have to wait. So I don't know how many people to remember on me. So in case another time we have to meet, I expect how many people to remember me. Okay, thank you for your timing and thank you for listening everything. Still I am glad to see you. Okay, see you all. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, Hamid Hussein, sir. Thank you. Okay, thank you all. Thank you so much.